1:30 on a Wednesday, even though I titled this stream Tuesday Therapy. That shows you where my mind is. I am like, what day is it? Where are we going? What are we doing? Who knows? I go to work, I do my thing, I love my job, and I move on. I'm sitting in the dark here because if I turn this light on, it brightens up half my face and the other half doesn't. So I'm gonna sit in the dark. In our sanctuary room, which nobody's using for this next 20 minutes, so I can actually hide away in here. And I'm eating lunch at the same time too. Just want to see how y'all are doing today and check in. Not tons of time. I'm at half time today. David, great to see you. John Keegan, great to see you as well. Maya, good to see you. Long time no see. At least I feel that way. And Heather, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. I really do. Sinner, good to see you as well. Everybody from all over the country. Is it freezing where you are? Man, I got my new pullover I got from Jill at Christmas, which I love. Because when it's in the 30s here in Houston, it's freezing. It's frigid. Henry, thank you. Welcome, Henry. Everybody, welcome Henry to the class. It is good to see you. Thanks for showing up and just hanging with us for a little bit here. John Keegan, it's good. I have a headache today. I can't get rid of it. And you know when you have a headache, this is insight for a therapist. Hi, Mills. Good to see you. When you have a headache and you have to focus and concentrate on people, and sometimes it's virtual where I'm looking into a screen the whole time, and sometimes it's in person and I'm really straining to try to hear and understand and get it, the headache gets worse. So I need to breathe, take it easy, and try to get rid of this headache. John Keegan gets snow. I'm jealous. I don't want to hear about it. Actually, I do want to hear about it. My son is in New York, not Long Island, but he's in New York for today and tomorrow, and I think coming on Friday. Hollow, I am so sorry. What a story. What a sweet story, the way you said that. And also, what a sad one. I feel for you. I feel for you in that. Rip Jeff Lindsay. I want to at least speak that name out there. Hollow, I'm really grateful you would say it. I'm grateful you would show up and share that with us, and pray for you to have peace with this. But you got that last moment. Henry, I drink a gallon of flippin' water a day. 64 in the morning, 64 in the afternoon. I'm as hydrated as a pool can be, y'all. I'm really hungry. I have a feeling it's because of hunger. I've been trying not to eat as much because I gained 4 pounds over the break. I'd worked on not gaining weight. I gained 4 pounds over 2 weeks, and I got to get it off. Lo, just good to see you. Amaya, I gotta go have lunch too. Same thing. Just want to check in and see if everybody's doing okay. By the way, season 1, episode 8 of Arcane should be out today. It may already be out, I don't know. So, that would be out on YouTube. The Patreon reactions come out ahead of time. So today, season 1, episode 9 came out on Patreon. That's the bonus of being a part of it. Join the VIP tier on Patreon, y'all, to follow Arcane. It's a great show. Doing awesome. Simply, Raylina. I'm doing amazing. I'm here. Got my favorite pullover on. Getting to do the job I love to do. I just adore it. Adrian, hoping you're doing okay out there in California. It looks nuts out there with the fires. Ham and cheese sandwich. I have ground meat with rice and cheese. That's what I have. Raylena, thank you so much. I gotta like that. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you so much for number 1, showing up, number 2, saying hi, number 3, for supporting us. It means a ton. Let's celebrate the first super chat. Raylena. Hope you're having a good day. Extra positive vibes to you on that. Appreciate you. Glad everybody's here. David said he's in Nebraska. Where's everybody else? I'm in Texas, which in Dallas are going to get snow. Here we're going to get nothing. Henry, I don't think we've had sushi. Hey, Nick's here. Rise Up Reactions. Good to see you. It's freezing. It is freezing. You know that downstairs in my house is 59 degrees right now. So that's inside. And we don't run the heat downstairs because it just goes upstairs and heats the upstairs. So we're stuck. Turn on the fireplace. I don't understand the wind out there, y'all. I don't get it. Allow gifting if you want to get a membership. You never know when they're coming. Thank you, Mills. Are you, Nick, releasing season 1, episode 8 on YouTube today? And 9 on Patreon? Try not to eat too much in front of y'all. It's therapy time. Spill your guts. Tell me what's going on in your life. Fill me in on the latest during my little break here, my little 30-minute break. John King got a membership from David. Yay. He texted me about it. I'm sorry. I haven't looked at my text. Say it here, Nick. Thank you so much, Swayam. Appreciate it. You have a good day, too. Feels so much colder today than yesterday. Yeah, I know. Heather, I can't imagine working outside. Center nightmares. Gosh almighty. Those can be so tough. I always tell people when they have nightmares that they go back to bed, get up, go out, get a glass of water, do something, walk around the house, come back, lay down in a different position, start to sleep over so it doesn't just repeat and don't just lay there. Also, if you have nightmares, practice a bilateral tapping. Look at my chips. These are my holiday chips. Practice a bilateral tapping, alternately, just steady, laying in bed. Close your eyes and visualize yourself resting peacefully and where you would want to dream about if you could, whether it's the beach or the mountains or a quiet place or, you know, just any place that you think would be peaceful and relaxing. Good luck with the weed withdrawal, Heinrich. Oh, dreams. We could talk about dreams, y'all. Give me your best dreams. Did I skip episode 8? Nope. United? Coming out on YouTube today. It's already out on Patreon. No. Nick, what is it? 8 is coming out on Patreon today. Right? What's coming out, Nick? Did I miss it? Where's Nick? Episode 9 is on Patreon today. Episode 8 is coming out in an hour on YouTube, okay? I hope that makes sense. I've already done 9, it's out on Patreon now. 9 will come out, edited version will come out on YouTube Saturday. What does it mean when you dream that you're in a relationship with a celebrity? Sounds like a great dream if you like the celebrity. I'll tell you this though, your dreams and all the people in your dreams typically involve something correlating to you. Because you have a neighbor in your dreams or a celebrity in your dreams, doesn't mean it's actually them. It's the part of them that's in your dream that represents you. Little tidbit. Other than the basics of like water means consciousness, my wife knows dreams super well. Hemang. Me and my girlfriend been intimate for the past few days. Have been or haven't? 10 months. Yesterday I felt a sudden rush of guilt. Well, pull back. Don't push so much into the intimacy then. I always say be best friends. Be conscious of what you're doing, aware of what you're doing. Okay. I had to do that just to fill myself up a little. Now I'm here. Mills. Arcane, one of my favorites. I can't believe I got to watch this show. Season 1, amazing. I don't know about the cliffhanger, but I'm ready for season 2. And we did the Noxus video yesterday on YouTube. Go check that out when you get a chance. Harton Krebs, my dear son, from another mom. Just kidding. That's actually not true. That's a terrible thing to say. He's not actually my son, birth son, but I treat him as my son. I love him to death. Harton Krebs, you're there with Claire. Good to see y'all. Let's go grab a burger again, please. I missed that time. I got to see y'all over the break and appreciated meeting Claire and talking to y'all. Harton, I hope you're doing well. Go watch Arcane. If you haven't watched Arcane, go watch Arcane. It was great to see you. I miss y'all. Hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you soon. That is one of the most class dudes you will ever meet, and one of the prettiest, sweetest girlfriends you'd ever know, even though we just got to meet her. Very sweet people. But I love Arcane. And the main reason I love Arcane is because they highlight so many different types of personalities, but they're good at the patterns of personality. They're good at keeping that character in that role, and I think it's been incredible. I would not have watched it until Nick said, hey, let's give this a try. And now I'm thinking, what have I been missing all this time? It's just amazing. And then to think, of course, I still think Silco is a narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. I still do think that, even though I saw differently in episode 9. Still fits the criteria. Second, I think, which I have a video coming out on that, Jinx is borderline personality, BPD. I do. I think that. Vi? God, I've got to fit. I don't know. I'm trying to think. She may be just more straight, excuse me, PTSD with no personality disorder. Daniel, good to see you as well. Janchi, good to see you. Yeah, sometimes the drinking or the smoking, Adrian, will create those dreams. You're smart to back off of some of that. Derealization, yes, although not as frequently as other people. Suicide Boys is my therapy. Duck Boy, hey yo, Duck Boy. Yes, love Duck Boy. Scrim and Ruby, so good. Burgers sound good. They do sound good. Hello, Bonnie. Good to see you. Crystal Castles. I don't know what that is. Let me get a burger, John. I would take a cheeseburger, jalapenos. Very good. Edu, thank you for asking about Hope, our dog. She is on her last leg. She's barely hanging. Going to the bathroom at different points, no matter where she is. It's just rough. Thank you for asking. Recently converted, and my Christianity has been my therapy. Athena, kudos to you. I'm glad you found some peace. Some peace in that. We have some Christianity things here in the sand tray room that we do. In case y'all didn't know, this is a therapy room where we do what's called sand tray. Take these figures and you put them in a sand tray, which is right there. And you create a scene based on what I say. Like if I say, create a picture of the most difficult time in your life, and you'd go and you'd pick from all these things. You can see this wall has an entire assortment as well. And then that wall has an entire assortment. They're just everywhere, y'all. That clock, I guess it's right. I talk so much for my job that sometimes I want to just be quiet. Crunch, I'm so hungry. In my last session, my stomach was growling so much. Anyway, I really do love this. Check this out. Kind of like the Unabomber, eh? Sunglasses. Don't want to do that. Talk for 10 minutes, I'm ready to sleep. Panic attacks, yep. It's not normal. No, to have panic attacks over your existence is not normal. It doesn't mean crazy. It just means it's not typical, it's not common. Probably good to get some help for that. I would say 999. I was doing threes up. That's what that was. 999 Juice WRLD. Sorry. Mistaken. What is the symbol for 999? Like if that was 6 before, would it be... I can't even make the symbol. Melanie Martinez, I love her. This thing is warm, by the way. First therapy session on Monday. Any advice? Yep. I got advice, Red Hood. Go in and tell them why you made the call to come in. What is not working in your life? What is it that said, I need to reach out and get help for? Tell them how it got created, how your life's happened. So, why are you here? What's going on in your past that's led you to this point, just overall? And where do you want to be that you're not? Where do you want to be down the road when you're finished that you aren't today? Those 3 things. And then you ask the person, how would you help me with this if we work together? And that'd be it. Yeah, Medicaid's rough. Used to be a provider of Medicaid for 10, 15 years. Would I ever go to Melanie? Absolutely. Favorite Arcane song? I don't know because I don't know all of them. I would say The Line just because 21 Pilots did it. But the one at the end of season 1, episode 9, blew me away. Blew me away. Ask for homework. If they don't give you any, ask for it and do the homework. Yep, simply. Good. Melanie Martinez songs? Probably. I like to pacify her. I keep saying that. I think I like earlier Melanie over later. 5 minutes left till I gotta go. Oh my gosh. Like the stream, David. Yes. Well, you've already liked it, but other people. Portals. I do like Portals, but I don't think I like it as much as the K-12 for me. I don't. I liked the more playful side of Melanie Martinez. I love the whole school like setup, the way she did it. Schools, the wheels on the bus and going to school, and then all the story at school, even though graphic things happen there. I love the coloring, I love the costuming. And Portals for me, well, I love the music that was in there. It was like it was getting into this metamorphosis of an entirely different character. And the one with the multiple eyes and everything was just a little hard for me like to take. I couldn't, I want to hear her, but instead you hear this other voice, you know? It's kind of interesting. John Keegan, great to see you. Hope things are well with your dad. Say hi for us. Yeah, that's a good point, Me. The aesthetic of K through 12. Yeah. Take it easy. Made me think of the Eagles, Heather, very quickly. You cannot go to see the actual K212 Palace. Really? It's in Italy? Can you tell me where? Edu, can you tell me where? Because I want to go back to Italy this year. I would love to know. Campfire scary stories. There you are again. Kyle. It's got to be Kyle. Man, my old age, my mind and my memory, I can't always trust it. And you would think as a therapist, like I'm remembering names is my thing. I'm going for it. Yep, Kyle, I just went for it. Yeah, I hope you have a good day too. It's chilly here, but man, I can't complain because it's like 30 something, so that's not cold. What's your opinion on Christianity? I love it. I love it myself. I wouldn't say I believe in God anymore, but I recently started reading my Bible and still believe there's a religion. It's true. I tell people, just read the Bible then. Just read. You don't have to like sit there and believe it and worship it and all. Just read the stories. Take the New Testament. That's the easiest way to start because that's kind of when Jesus was born on. And just read it. Get the Message version if it's too confusing because that's a more watered down version. Also watch The Chosen. It's a good show to watch, which kind of depicts the Gospels and the life of Jesus. It's a good series. I think it's out on a lot of streaming places, but The Chosen's a good one too. Yeah, I know. I've called people different names and it's like, you've got to be kidding me. But you know, people call me Steve. They call me Stevenson, Steve Thomas. I get called all different kinds of names. I'm like, whatever, let's just go with it. The place in Italy is called, oh my gosh, can I screenshot this? Can I do that? Because I want to see where that might be. I would love to go to that place. Like, is it a sightseeing place? Oh my gosh, I have 2 minutes left. My therapist remembers random jokes I make and says them back to me. Like, sometimes I can do that. Sometimes I'm actually good enough to do that. So I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Puya and it's actually Puyan probably, like Boudin. I'm a fan of you. It's great to see y'all. It's great to see y'all. I want to stay, but I can't. Never understood how much Christians follow the Old Testament. Only have, because the Old Testament has so many predictors of the New Testament. It's incredible. It's tough reading sometimes, but it does show how times were before Jesus came. All right, appreciate y'all. Love you. Thank you so much. Wish me luck for the rest of my day at work because I am. I'm going to need it. It's going to be another almost 5 hours. I can do this. Have a good day. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.